Good morning, good afternoon. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what time you're watching this. Okay, guys, we are on our way to Walmart. Billy, what are we picking up at Walmart?
Totes.
Totes. Billy, why are we picking up totes?
To put your shit in.
Hey, this is a family-friendly channel. Billy, what are we buying totes for?
To put your junk in.
Oh my goodness. Think he ain't got nothing, or he don't need some of my junk. So, guys, we're doing something crazy that y'all don't know about, which is partly why I haven't been vlogging very much. Because our house is a wreck. So, Billy, do you want to give them the announcement?
Well, we're going ahead and making that move. We're downsizing.
Yes. My brother's calling. I'll call him back in a second. So, yeah, but what are we moving into?
Full-time RVing.
Yeah. Well, we are, but we're not going to be like traveling RVing. We're just going to be living full-time in an RV. And so, yeah. This is pretty crazy. But, oh my goodness, I'm so tired. I didn't go to bed till really late last night because I had to work really late last night. So, there goes my brother again. So much for vlogging this. I'm just gonna... He's driving me crazy. Anyway, so back to what I was saying is that, why are we doing this? Billy.
So we can save money.
Hey.
Huh?
Where are we going?
Moving
To
Waco.
Yes. So, why are we moving to Waco?
Because I took a job there. Better than what I got here.
Yeah, so he took a different job. So I put my 2 weeks that turned into a 3-week notice. And I actually did this before we knew for sure. But anyway, then crazy twist, I'm not actually leaving my job.
Dun dun dun.
I'm just transferring. But yeah, so we've decided that instead of getting an apartment and continuing to throw away money, that we're going to live in an RV. So
For a little while.
yeah. So we will have to walk y'all through it and everything. And do you have any words?
I'm just tired.
Yeah, me too. I worked late last night and I had to wind down and I couldn't fall asleep right away, so yeah. Then I worked till 2 a.m. today. Yay! Not being that it's 8:30.
Phone disconnected.
Thank you.
Okay. Anyway, we will talk to you later. Bye! Welcome back to our vlog. More time in the car. But we got some totes. Oh, and FYI, if you go to Target right now, I don't know when this thing's going to be put up, so I don't know, it may not sell, may not be going on. But right now, we got totes. Buy one, get one 50% off. This after we went to Walmart and had a bad experience because the people were too lazy to go do a price check. But you seem to already know the price. And honestly, I can understand a part of it because like people are always trying to get a better deal. At the same time, it's like, well, if you know that's a problem and that's not the right price, then go over there and rip the price tag off. If you rip the price tag off, it's gonna be annoying, but people will stop coming to you saying, well, it says it's 5 something, and then you're telling me it's... But anyway, We went to Target, got me some Monster, got some eye drops for these horribly irritated eyes. Look, I got like bags under. So yeah, we are gonna go home and pack. Woohoo! Not. Anyway, we'll see you guys later. Bye! Good evening, guys. It is 6 o'clock. It is like 2 days later from the previous time that we did this video. I have more totes back there from Target, of course. They're still doing their buy one get one 50% off. So yeah, so I got more totes. This guy's like looking at me, it's kind of funny. Anyway, so I got more totes. Y'all can hear that music. It's my favorite soundtrack right now. But anyway, I did that. Picked up some, like a frozen pizza for dinner because while I was in there, I was getting hungry, and I picked up some Doritos just because I really don't want to cook, and I packed up a good percentage of our stuff that we already have, and we honestly didn't have a lot. It was just, oh, now that I think about it, I have, oh yeah, okay, so I packed up like a lot of the seasonings and the beans and the rice and stuff like that you can have for a while, oatmeal, but I have a little bit of stuff left. I don't know what this lady is doing besides like majorly looking like she can't park that car. Anyway, so yeah, so basically that's it. I am so tired, and so of course she has to come park right beside me. But anyway, so I'm just exhausted. Like, I'm just plain and simple, I'm exhausted. So yeah, so basically that's it. I think in all this is 20 totes that we bought. We did start, because I Amazon everything, we did start collecting up the Amazon boxes to put stuff in, which is helpful because like the things that are glass or small and everything, I wanted them to be able to go somewhere and like be in a small tote. So we just have like a few more like decorations and things. But what I wanted to talk about was the stress of all of this like moving and stuff. We got a really good lot, and so originally we were going to have to find a storage unit and put all this stuff in storage. But then we found, or I didn't have anything to do with this, Billy found a RV lot. I don't know really what you call it, but they come with a little yard per RV in, well, okay, let me clarify this. There's three different locations that you can, three different locations, each one. They have a premium, and then they have like a middle, and then they have a low one. Well, and the low one, basically it just depends on the amenities that you get per park and what you're paying for. So like the premium park, you pay, like you have like washers and dryers. I think there's like a pool on that lot. There's like really big fields. There's a clubhouse. There's all of that. So you get like all these amenities. And I think in the big one too, they had like where you can rent cabins. I think. Don't quote me. But anyway, I think on that one. Then you have the second one that it's like, oh yeah, and on that one you get like your own lot, and you get like the storage, and you get like all these different amenities. And then the second one's like, you get some of the amenities, but you don't get, like, they don't have the pool and all that. Okay, then like the small lot is normally what you think of RV lots, like you're stacked one on top of another one. However, in our case, and the guy said, I think the good Lord was watching out for y'all. So the one that we went with, they do have in the lot that's like the cheapest lot or whatever, or like they have spots where they do have a little bit of a yard and all that. Well, the people that are in that lot, take two. So the people that are in that lot, they are leaving. And so even though it doesn't have all the amenities like a pool, or it doesn't have a clubhouse, it has, the lot that we would be getting still has a yard, and on top of that it has a storage unit shed type thing on the lot that has the connections for washer and dryer hookup. And so it may not be as fancy because there's not the other things, but you still have some amenities that are there. So we were getting what we would have got in the second lot, because the second one was like, oh yeah, the middle of, you know, middle of everything kind of thing. And so we were like, okay, well, it really depends on like how much it costs and everything, depends on which one we do. Well, the lower one, yes, it doesn't have like the community center and all that. Oh my gosh, this lady is taking this Audi and just driving all over this dang lot. Like, come on, lady, get it together. She's gonna get it hit. Okay, so anyway, that was just funny. She like drove past me and then drove past me again. So anyway, we have all that. Well, I'm actually really excited, and I feel like, yes, like this is meant to be, like everything is kind of going into place, because that was one thing when we put our application in. They were like, well, I'll have to see if anyone's moving out or when the next availability will be, because the park has, the 3 parks are owned by the same company. All of them have really, really, really good reviews. And so it's kind of cool that we weren't just going to get like any lot. We got a nice lot with a little bit of a yard and everything. And so it's just so reasonable. Everything is just so reasonable there. And so we're super, super, super excited. I'm super excited. I feel like, as much as how tired I am with working and trying to get all this done, I am excited because it just means like one thing is going, and you know, everything is just kind of going into place. So I'm exhausted. I went to get Billy's anniversary gift, because the first year is supposed to be paper. I kind of feel like I did okay. It's not like perfect, but I feel like I kind of did okay. So I did that, and then I have one other idea, but I'm not sure how that would work. So anyway, so I picked up that. They had it on sale, like a coupon code, so that's always awesome. So I picked up that, and I got one other idea, but I just don't know if it's gonna work. Anyway, so that is basically it. I kind of want to update y'all, but I went to Walgreens. Okay, this is after I got up this morning, and it kind of just, I got up at like 12, totally a lot later than I thought it was. I was like, I'll sleep in until 10, and then the alarm probably did go off. I just didn't hear it, and I only had it on the one time and not like the continuous ring. And Billy woke me up at like 11:30, so I was there at 12. I was like hungry, so then I went and got some food, and then I kind of just was lazy because I'm just so exhausted, so mentally, physically exhausted. So yeah, so that's basically it. Some other things that we had planned did not work out, you know, and I'm upset about it, but there's really nothing I can do. So now I am about to go home, because I really can't think of anything else that we need or that I want or anything like that. So I think I'm gonna go home, cook up this pizza, Doritos, and bean dip, and have that for dinner, and just call it. So yeah, this vlog is gonna be a couple days, probably just like random clips of different things. But yeah, if you're ever moving, I do recommend getting totes if you can, especially if you're gonna have stuff in long-term storage. I don't know like really how long we plan on living in here. We're thinking a year, and then kind of going from there depending on what we decide to do. So anyway, please, all people always have to park next to me. Anyway, talk to you guys.